Have you ever felt like you're making financial progress but can't quite pinpoint why? It's not about flashy cars or designer clothes. In this video, I'll reveal 8 subtle signs that indicate you're on the path to wealth. By recognizing these signs, you'll learn to identify your progress towards financial independence. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of how to recognize your own financial progress, avoid common pitfalls, and continue building towards a secure financial future. If success is your goal and you're ready to level up, make sure you subscribe. Every video is crafted to move you closer to the life you deserve. Ready to discover the signs that tell you're secretly becoming rich? Let's dive in. Number 1. You choose memories over materials. Here's a curious thought. What if the richest moments of your life aren't in your closet, but in your heart? This mindset shift isn't just spiritual, it's financial. Harvard researchers found that people who invest in experiences report more long-term happiness and satisfaction than those who splurge on possessions. Experiences don't always show up on Instagram, but they stack value inside you in ways a designer watch never will. Let's talk about the common mistake people make, thinking, if I look rich, I must be rich. Big mistake. That mindset leads to debt, comparison, and a fake life lived for other people's approval. You're secretly becoming rich the moment you stop measuring your life by how much you own and start measuring it by how much you've lived. Number 2, you plant money like seeds, not fireworks. Here's a curious question. Would you rather grow a tree that gives fruit forever or light a spark that fades in seconds? Because people who are secretly becoming rich have one silent habit. They invest consistently, not occasionally, not emotionally, but like clockwork. Inconsistent investing is like going to the gym once a month and expecting six-pack abs. People make the mistake of saying, I'll invest when I have more money, and that's the trap. Truth is, you have more money when you start investing. Automate your investments. Set up a SIP, systematic investment plan, or auto-transfer into ETFs or index funds. Ann Scheiber, a retired IRS auditor, invested just $5,000 in stocks over time, quietly with consistency. She died at 101, leaving behind a portfolio worth over $22 million. No hype, no noise, just discipline. Wealth doesn't come from how much you invest, it comes from how consistently you do it. That was just the start. Stick around, because the next hack could be exactly what you need to take your finances to the next level. Number 3. You avoid debt and manage credit wisely. Here's a question to shake you up. Is your credit card your servant or your master? Because secretly, rich people understand one thing very clearly. Debt can either build your future or bury it. They don't avoid debt completely, but they use it like a sharp tool, not a toy. Bad debt is the silent killer of wealth. As Dave Ramsey bluntly puts it in his book, The Total Money Makeover, debt is normal. Be weird. Yet most people fall for the trap. They buy liabilities with credit, thinking they're upgrading their lifestyle. If it doesn't grow your income or value, don't borrow for it. Use credit cards for rewards, not regrets. Always pay off in full, never minimum due. Being debt-free is the loudest silent sign that you're building real wealth. Rich people earn interest. Broke people pay it. Choose your side. Number 4. You value time over money. Are you spending hours to save dollars, or spending dollars to buy back hours? Secretly, rich people know that time is their most valuable currency, and they treat it like royalty, because unlike money, once time's gone, it never returns. Naval Ravikant, the angel investor and philosopher entrepreneur, famously said, "You're not going to get rich renting out your time. You must own equity, a piece of a business, to gain your financial freedom." He built long-term wealth by focusing on leverage, compounding, and protecting his time like a hawk. Money can multiply. Time cannot. If you master your hours, money will chase you. Poor people spend time to save money. Rich people spend money to save time and use that time to make more money. Number 5. You continuously educate yourself financially. Are you working for money, or is your mind learning how to make money work for you? Secretly, rich people do one thing consistently. They invest in financial knowledge before financial products. Tiffany Alish, once drowning in $35,000 of credit card debt, decided to learn money the hard way. She educated herself for free using blogs and library books, and now she's a best-selling author. get good with money, and runs a multi-million-dollar business teaching others what schools never did. Your income will grow only as fast as your financial wisdom does. If your mind is poor, your wallet will follow. Are you spending more time scrolling reels or building real money wisdom that can change your life? I hope you're taking notes because the next tip will change how you approach your money. Number 6. You don't rely on one engine. Here's a question that can predict your financial future. If your job stops tomorrow, does your income stop too? Secretly, rich people don't leave their destiny hanging on one paycheck. They build multiple income streams that work even when they don't. Depending on a single income is like balancing your entire life on a one-legged stool. The moment it shakes, everything collapses. Turn skills into freelance gigs, invest in dividend stocks, start a YouTube channel, or sell digital products. Cody Sanchez, a former Wall Street investor, now owns multiple small businesses, laundromats, content brands, newsletter assets, each making her money in different ways. She didn't just chase more work, she chased smarter income. Number 7. You respect boredom and stay consistent anyway. Getting rich isn't always exciting. It's often painfully repetitive. The secretly rich aren't chasing dopamine. They're quietly repeating small, smart actions daily, saving, investing, learning, even when it's boring as hell. That's the superpower most people ignore. Most people confuse boredom with wrong path, so they quit. They hop from one shiny thing to another, one business idea, one crypto hype, one trend, always restarting but never compounding. As James Clear says in Atomic Habits, most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they lack consistency. Fix this with systems, not motivation. Automate your investments, schedule learning time, make habits frictionless. The road to financial freedom is paved with boring bricks, but those who keep laying them quietly win loudly. Next one is the game changer and the common mistake people do. Number 8. You're quiet about your wins but loud with your growth. Here's a strange but powerful sign you're becoming secretly rich. You no longer feel the need to announce every achievement. You don't flash your bank balance, your investments, or your designer shoes. Instead, your energy goes into building more, silently, strategically, and relentlessly. The real players? They don't talk, they track. Many people lose momentum trying to prove they're successful before they actually are. They chase likes over legacy. As Morgan Housel writes in The Psychology of Money, spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. The biggest mistake? Showing off early. You post that new iPhone, but your emergency fund is zero. You flex the vacation, but your credit card debt is $9,000. If you need applause to keep going, you're not building, you're performing. And performers burn out. Builders break through. Broke people broadcast fake wins. Rich people stack real ones, silently. I believe in the power of shared knowledge. If this video inspired you, like it, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe for more transformative tips. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for joining us today. Our wealthy discussion will continue in the next video. Until then, keep building wealth.